Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Old Try Hard Gaming. With me, Roll KCB. You know, they say of me, he does the best he can with what he's got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of inevitability. I think I am inevitable. I think I'm probably inevitable, mostly inevitable. I've got 19 out of 20 diplomatic victory points. The next World Congress is coming up soon. She's going to get at least a point for World's Fair because I voted against it. If I'd have voted for it like I should have, I thought I could outvote her, but she put all her votes in World's Fair. If I'd have voted for it like she did, then I would have. I'd win, but I would have won by now. But I lost one victory point because I voted against it. Like I said, I threw a bunch of points in it and she voted for it. But I had to split my points because there was also a thing that, I mean, I got diplomatic points for other things. But yeah, if I didn't have to throw so many diplomatic victory points into other things, I would have put them in World's Fair to deny it. But because I didn't know if you can't look up the criteria while you're in the middle of the World's Fair. Something that drives me crazy. So I couldn't look up to see whether she would have won or I would have won the World's Fair. I would have actually won the World's Fair had I participated. So I voted it down because I didn't want to give her a chance to get any more diplomatic victory points, even though I was well ahead and wouldn't have mattered. But anyway, it's not going to matter. I'm going to win eventually, I think. If no other reason, I'll win on future tech or future civics stuff. Because there is, if I can beat her, well, it doesn't matter. If I get there before she, somewhere in here in the future era, there is a civic and same thing in the tech tree. There's a tech that gives you a diplomatic victory point. It's just one. But she might win if she sweeps every World Congress. She has a good chance of winning before I can get to that era. But it's unlikely. I will probably win in the next World Congress, which means, well, we're not going to get 12 turns in during this YouTube episode, or actually during this stream. There's another hour to go in the stream after this. But let's hit the button. So I think I am almost certainly inevitable. Is that an oxymoron? Almost inevitable? I'm likely to be inevitable. Eventually inevitable. I'm eventually inevitable. Inquisitor, okay, you are just sitting around. You are just sitting around. And I don't sleep these guys because then I won't remember. Okay, and you are going to make the farming, and I think that might have actually been a big thing. No, I did that again. Placing. Now hit the X button. Okay. And now you're just skipping. The builder is going to build farm. And now I can get rid of that marker, tack, whatever it's called. And you're in a good spot, so you just stay there and observe. You also observe. Yeah, I don't need to keep these units in my cities anymore. I built all these units to keep them in the cities because I had the civic that gives me one amenity for them all. But that went obsolete, and I hate the fact that civic went obsolete. Oh, I should make sure I update my my list. I have a written list. Yeah, what was it called? Retainers. Retainers is no more. So I had to replace it. And what did I replace it with? I replaced it with veterancy, but I'm not committed to that. Checkbox. Not only am I writing this with, on an actual piece of paper. Let's see, but I'm actually writing it with a quill and pen from my childhood, because that's how old I am. No, writing it with a pencil. A mechanical pencil. So it's not a laddie pencil like I grew up with. Anybody there know what a laddie pencil is? Do they still have laddie pencils? Laddie pencils, if you don't know, look it up. I'm not your Google. No, it's I'll tell you. It's a big pencil that for kids. Big pencil for kids. Big wide pencil the kids can hold on to better. I built my thing there, right? Yes. Okay. So what do you want to do next? I could do a chop. What are they working on? An entertainment district? Yes. No. I need. What you want to do next is exploit this resource. A lot of things here that were not worked, and here. Quarry and add tack, placing farm. I should be placing these tacks, and I look and I see, oh, I should do something there. And that got a farm, but this needs a farm. Okay. I finally got a builder here to do something at this place. Clean this place up. How are you on food? I think the city is well in food, but yeah, they could skip there and come here and get the quarry on the way there, but wow, they already get 4 food from that. If I put a farm there, what's that going to be? 6 food? Yeah, nice. I got 2 gold from the plantation. Okay. Yeah, I'm in good shape. I'm in good shape. The only thing bad that could happen is if our alliance expires and well, no, that's not the only thing. She could. The reason I got in such a dominating position. She's upgrading her units. That makes me nervous. But I do have enough units now. Yay! Era score. Machu Picchu discovered flight. Okay, well, that's fine. I don't want anything from any of this. Tourism, who cares? Doesn't help me at all. I'm not going to build an airport or anything like that. So, not sure what that district gives me, but I don't care. It is diplomatic victory only, and the reason I got out to such a commanding lead is because she was selling me all of her diplomatic favor at one point, but then suddenly she stopped, and I was able to get out to a huge lead because she sold me it all, and then just before the last World Congress she stopped selling it. So I mean, she means it now. Sometimes they don't mean it. If you offer them money, they'll change their mind, but no, she means that she won't sell me diplomatic favor. Yeah. Anyway. And we do still have open borders and alliances and all that stuff, right? Alliance, open borders, yeah. So, right there. Friends, all that stuff. Yeah, she stopped selling to me. She finally got happy enough with me that she let me send her a delegation, which I think I get a victory point for, but I don't. Does it tell me how much she's getting per turn diplomatic favor? I don't think it does. No. So I don't know how much favor she's getting. But I was getting quite a bit per turn. Does it even tell you? Well, I can, yeah, up at the top there it tells me I'm getting +7 per turn. I don't know how much she's getting per turn. Maybe I'll have to look at that next turn. See how she's doing. What about your progress? I need 10 in 10 turns. I have no idea how to get these. I mean, I'm not going to sit there and spend significant amounts of time of the limited time I have left going here, because I'm an old man, folks. I'm not going to spend that time with my nose dug in the wiki trying to memorize everything that gives you a era score. So zoo completed. Okay, do you need housing? Not yet. I don't have the other entertainment thing. Okay, so you can use the library. Commercial hub is always good, but let's give you a library. In case I have to race for that future tech, might as well get more science. Archaeologist. Oh, I got another archaeologist. I didn't really need it, but I might as well. You can do the same thing, get a university. Just looking to see. Oh, a water park. Water park is always good. Oh, I didn't look at my city status. A lot of people are ecstatic now. Even though I lost the +1, a lot of people are ecstatic. Okay. Let's throw in the university, but let's see where I would put a water park. Within 9 of a bunch of other cities. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Within 9 of a lot of cities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9 to there. That would give me there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can't get to Nag, Mapu. But what is this? That's an aqueduct. So I would get a bonus for a district if I put it here. Maybe. Let's put it there. Okay. And do I want to do the university first? I do, because then once the water park comes up, I'll know to put other things there. And since my amenities are so good now as it is, I guess I don't need to worry about them. And you're just hanging out, and you are just hanging out, and you are just hanging out. And I could sleep them, but otherwise, if I did, I would maybe forget about them. You're hanging out. And builder. I have useful things to build. Are there woods on hills? Yes. That would make a good shop, because I can then replace the woods with a mine. I wouldn't lose anything. This I could, if I want production, I couldn't chop it and then I could get food, but I don't think they're going to need food for any time soon. Right? No, not anytime soon. So yeah, you come up here and chop this. And then put a farm there. Oh, I'm glad the right one was selected. That was just a happy accident. Chop it and then put a mine there, I meant to say. Or not even, I don't necessarily even need the 9. Is this a hill? No. Okay. Somebody could take that. But and I was waiting on some place to grow somewhere. Was that this one? Did it already grow there? Is that the one I was waiting to grow? Yeah. There's some place I was waiting for it to grow before I built something. I guess we'll find out. Oh, I have here chop, but I don't necessarily need to do that now. That was a chop for them, so I'm just going to remove that tack. Oh, it is a hill. Ah, okay, so that's another place I could chop and put a mine. If I need the chop. But they don't need the chop. This place needed the chop. This is the city that she lost to me, I think, right? Yeah. Okay, because of loyalty. You Oh, I heard a dangle-angle. Squirrel! That's the way to get, you figured out that's the way to get my attention, right? Is that the minimum donation? You can highlight a message for just channel points, but you know, channel point, I won't necessarily see it if it's highlighted either. So yeah, now I will hear it. That's a way to get, I should tell everybody that. Hey, if you're watching my channel and I don't respond to your comment, just throw me a handful of bits and I'll respond. Thanks a bunch, Squirrel. I appreciate it. I do take tips. Yes, I will. My attention is for sale. To the lowest bidder, to any bidder. Okay. Let's figure out where this person's gonna go. I need to go there. And everyone likes bits. Yes, I do like bits. Unfortunately, yeah, Twitch has taken a bigger and bigger cut of everything, and they're charging more and more for bits too, which is unfortunate. But okay, I can't get 3 there. This guy, I can't get the second one here, so I'm just gonna come over here and grab all of these from her area. Yeah, because then I can come up from there to there easily. That's 8 to there, 7 to here, and then I'll be in zone to get those 2. Okay, so you do that. You go there. Thanks. You too. Have a great night and a great new year. For those of you watching on YouTube, I'm actually streaming this on New Year's Day, and you're getting it like the 18th of February or whatever, because that's how far. Nobody on YouTube needs to worry about losing content. If anything happens to me, if I have to spend a month in the hospital, you'll still get your YouTube content because I'm not far ahead. Where was I gonna? Oh, this builder can come over here and grab that because they just need a repair and then they'll have builds. Okay, and remove this. Now that builder can come over here and then swing back if they need to. So I got other things to build here. Okay. I was short of builders at one point because I desperately needed them. And then now I don't. Yeah, I'm just moving these guys back and forth because I don't need them. Is there anything there? No. Okay. We'll send you over here. Oh, I don't want to go next to her territory though. So you go. Stop going in that direction. Oh, okay. Okay, she's not likely to go there next. All right, next turn. Oh. I do on my, well, it's no longer my community page. So they open up a community page. I sent a poll out on YouTube. If you're interested, there is a post on my YouTube channel with a poll asking if people want a community page. And it's not one that expired. It was set up like as a quiz or something, so it doesn't expire. Feel free to look at that and pick one of the options. The correct choice, since it is a quiz, the correct choice is D, which is I don't want a community page. No. The first choice is I did not get enough of a response on that in order to justify setting up a community page. So it's no longer in the comments of any of my videos, but it is still there. But now they used to call it what was the community page was always a one-way channel of communication from the streamer to the people. They renamed that posts. So you have to go to youtube.com/@rollkhgb/post, I think. Maybe posts with an S. I don't know. And then you can look at my posts. If you subscribe to me on YouTube and hit the bell and say all notifications, you still won't get a notification of my posts because YouTube doesn't do those things. Dedication bonus. Okay. Oh, okay. But it doesn't tell me how many it was. Okay. I think it's just +1. We're still good? We're still good? Allies? We're still good? Okay. Still have open borders. That's the other thing I care about. And you made it there. Congrats to you. I mean, I guess I could just send somebody off the coast and actually put them on alert. I'll do that. I'll send this person off of her coast here, put them on alert. That's a good place to look from. And she's not going to grow 1, 2, 3. 3. She may eventually grow here. Maybe I'll send them there. I mean, she could grow 4 at some point. She's going to grow 4 pretty soon, actually. 1, 2, 3. If she grows 4, she'd more likely grow there than here. And she's not going to complete her 4 ring at the end of the game. So I'll move them there. So let's cancel that order. And I won't be able to reset it until the next turn. But I've got another turn coming up now, so I'll do that. Just to give myself a little vision here. And that's a good place to start. And I'll do the same thing with this ship over here. I'll put it someplace that'll help give me some vision, like over here. Well, in fact, I can cancel it now. So at least 6 away from any city. I mean, over here on this channel would be good. Or I could just go in the middle of the ocean. Yeah, this one isn't as good because there's 2 places over here where she might send ships or whatever. Some place that I can see better. Probably more important that I see up here than to see down here. But I mean, I could send the missionary up there. I could send somebody else up there. I don't have a need for these ships. Obviously, I don't have a need for all the military units at all, except I had them to give amenities to the city. Excuse me a second. Sorry about that. Yeah. Ugh, tough decision. Well, I can decide next turn. I canceled the movement. I couldn't change it anyway until then. Okay. Now, you can come up here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 6 away. So I can go there. And then I can just go on alert when you're there. Yeah, I don't know where I want you to go, but let's look at this. Needs food. Oh no. I guess I have to take them off of one of these things. Okay. Okay. That'll be fine then. Yeah, 2.4. They'll be able to go another one. I think I put them on. Was that one I put on gold last time? There's still a lot of gold. So. Don't want my people hungry. I don't care if they're, they have to, I don't care if there's a housing crisis, unless it gets critical. If the city is full, that's fine. I don't want them to grow because I want to keep them happy. Which they are all ecstatic. Even though I lost the card, there's still more people are ecstatic than anything else because I've got good amenities going everywhere. Okay, you created a trader, and now I have to decide what I'm going to do next. You can't do a water park because you already got an entertainment district. Yeah. So you want a theater square next. Pushing the civic still isn't a bad idea. Just to get to the future civ if I need it. Where am I ahead of her? I mean, how far am I? I'm only on modern era here. Well, I'm not even on modern. Yeah, I just entered the modern era here, and I'm tied with her here. On science, I am also tied with her, and I just entered the modern era, but I have one thing to do here, and then I've got a whole bunch of stuff to do. It's, I think, a longer path to future tech, future era than it is Civ, right? Do I want to remember these and see how many paths? There's two. I need both of those for either of these. There's two entry points. There's a third entry point. Interesting. I don't need this, which is interesting. I don't need this at all, which is interesting. I just need these. But if I get all of these, I could get this one and enter here, or I could get these two and enter here. So I would probably want to get this one and enter there. Let's see. I have steam power and radio. Right now I'm rushing the radio, so let's remember that. And see how long it would take me to enter the future tech. Oh, I can add the queue then, maybe I'll remember. 19 steps to get there. Okay. So, okay, 19 steps to get to the future tech here. Here, I am rushing democracy. And so I'll remember that, and how far before I can get to the future era. Is this? No, this one has only a single path, so any of these. That's only 11, yeah. So if I need to win quickly, pushing civics is the more important thing, because that'll make it easier for me to search all of these. It'll be faster. Okay. Okay. So I should build a theater square. +2, +1, +2. I think I'll take the +2. That's a pretty easy decision, I think. Right. Okay. They don't need housing. They didn't need food either, right? No. If I switch to gold, they will need food. I could give them a sewer. No, that only gives them housing. Okay, so they don't need the sewer. Okay, so you can rush through the... was there any other odds and ends they needed in districts? I don't think there was. No, they don't have a lot of districts. Okay. And there are no more wonders that give me anything that I care about, right? All I care about is amenities and cards, and cards obviously more importantly. Yeah. And military cards and diplomatic cards don't benefit me all either, so. 100% diplomatic favor return from starting a turn as a suzerain of a city-state. Yeah, see, there are no city-states, so that does me no good. A lot of these things do me no good. Read artist points, who cares? 4 great works of art slot, that's nice. Any great work of art, that's actually pretty nice if you're going for tourism and stuff. I am not, of course. Although, you know, works of art also give me, they don't just give me tourism. There is no cultural victory, so I don't care about tourism, but they do still give me culture, which is nice, but I'm not going to waste time doing that. I will not be able to fill those 4 great works of anything. Although, oh, it's art. Just art. Okay. I was thinking it was any, just works of art. I don't care. I'm going to have enough art museums. Petra is actually always nice as well. Military policy is like, yeah, I don't care about that. Don't care. Not as important. The trade route capacity, not worth spending the production on. Okay. She could potentially beat me if she wins enough World Congresses. If she wins every World Congress from here on out, and I don't get any more World Congress points, she could beat me. But since I only need 1 more point, if I can get that civic, even if she beats me to it, if I can get that civic before she runs out, that gives me the extra diplomatic victory point, then I'll win. I'm likely to win at the next World Congress, though. Because all I have to do is vote with her, whatever I think will be with her, and then, you know, I'll get my 1 point, and I'll be fine. Okay, choose trade route. Gold. Yes, I don't got the 10.1 now, so. And I have so much gold per turn, I probably shouldn't care about it, but gold is so useful for so many things. I can now buy a military if she goes to war with me. I just gear up really fast. I can upgrade all of my troops instantly as far as I need to, etc. I can buy things from her if I need to, so. Even though she's not selling me her diplomatic favor anymore. Oh, I was going to check to see how much favor she's getting per turn. I know I'm getting 7. She has 114 now. Let's try to remember to check that next turn. Yeah, you're just hanging out. You're hanging out. You are going to build the farm there. 117. I got to keep repeating that like a mantra, otherwise I will forget. 14, 114, 114, 114, 114, 114, 114. When I do my editing for my videos, which is very minimal, when I set my thumbnails and things, I do the same thing. I count, actually out loud, I whisper, but I do move my lips to count things. Otherwise I'll lose track, because I'm an old retired guy. 114, 114, 114, 114, 114. Hopefully, oh, I have to decide where you're going. I got to get another turn in, otherwise I'm not going to be able to check. I guess that's kind of a good spot there, actually. It'd be nice if I saw more land. I'm afraid to go up there because I might get stuck. So I want to be 6 away from all of her cities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's only 5. So she grows 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But that's not going to happen for a long time. But yeah, that's fine. You go on alert there. And you, we're moving to here. So you might as well do it now before the turn ends. Oh, you can't. Okay. And then you're going to go on alert there. And then I won't have to worry about moving them around. 114, 114, 114, 114. 14 gold. Yes, please. 114, 114, 114. Oh, where are you going to go? I could do a mine there. That wouldn't actually be a bad idea. I could do what that looks like a big head. It is a big-headed stat. It's a cone head. That's a cone head. Anyone know cone heads? That's like actually after my era, but I remember cone heads. Well, after my prime era of watching television, I guess. Oh, yes, you had just fixed that, and I was going to send you over here to actually do the fish. Okay. Okay, 35 minutes. I got a time for another turn. 114. Let's see how that goes up. I'm getting 7 per turn. I have a feeling she's outpacing me now. Still 114. That wasn't a full turn. Okay. You dig this up. Then go away. And it makes absolutely no difference which one I pick. So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, I will pick me. Fine. Whatever. Doesn't matter to me. I said view great work, so I didn't need to do that. Okay. Good. Era score. 114, 114, 114, 114.
It is arguable whether the human race
I still have to remember 114, but I want to look at the... Okay, this I don't care. This I don't care about. This I might care about. That's not a bad one. That I don't care about. Did anyone get made obsolete? No. Oh, I'm not building any wonders anymore, am I? No, I am building one more wonder. Right, I have a wonder going. Somebody has a wonder going, right? Yes, I got Big Ben going. Definitely want to keep that. Okay. So 114. Good. Wait, let's just see. 121. Okay, so she's getting 7 per turn, and I'm getting 7 per turn. Where do you do it? As an under deal? Oh, friendship first. No, I was afraid of that. I was afraid of that. So she could go to war with me. Can I give you another friendly deal? Will you sell me your diplomatic favor now? No. That's not what I wanted to do. No. Oh, open borders, definitely. Well, she won't be friends until we have open borders. No. No. Make deal. Open borders. Open borders. Make it more equitable. Oh, she's not going to be friends with me. 3 gold. Sure. I'll accept that deal. Now, will you accept friendship? No. Okay. Hopefully next turn. The other way she could win would be to suddenly go to war with me, but she would have to do so much damage. She's not going to be able to do it. Okay. But I did keep open borders. But now, will my guy be able to move into her territory? That's a question. I need a card for that, don't I? What is the card? It's and I don't know what category it's in, or if I even have access to it yet. There's a card with there's a card that lets my that lets my architects, maybe it's a card or maybe it's a technology, lets my archaeologists go into other people's territory, even if I don't have, I don't know if it's if I don't have an alliance or if it's I don't have open borders. I doubt if it would be one of these. It may be something I don't have yet. I would think it would be a civic. Oh, I'm working on democracy now. I would think it would be a civic, and it would be a bonus to the civic. Constructing, like that one, construct an additional spy. Allows the builder natural parks, allows builders to was in your territory of appeal receive. Oh, see, I thought that was going to be it for a second. No. I don't know where it is. We'll see if the archaeologist stops and says I can't go there. City underpowered. I don't want power. Oh, I hate this rule set. Okay. Nagmapu, what are they doing? Anything important? No. So they can go ahead and build a... I would prefer they build an art museum, but instead I'll build an industrial zone. +2, it's away from the cities. It is a district. It's near coal and stuff. Ooh, +3 here. Well, that means an art museum would also be +3 here, right? No, it's +3 here because... What does this give me again? A district in your city for industrial activity. Now, this itself doesn't give me any power. I have to build a power plant on top of this, right? Boy, this is adjacent, a lot of adjacent things. Government plaza tile. So it gives me more production. Oh, see, I would rather do the Ferris wheel. Let's do the Ferris wheel, and then we'll do the industrial zone. And I don't need the +3, do I? They're getting +3 because of mines all over. And they're getting +2 here because of mines, and +2 here because of mines. Can I put a mine in any of these other places? They're not hills, they're not hills. So this could be +4 if I put a mine here. But if I put another... okay, this would be a place I could put another district. That would give me a double bonus. That's just the thing that I want to check. Can I put another district that'll give me a double bonus? So, okay, +3 production, put it here. Ugh. I know, it's one more thing. It adds flavor to the game. So that I don't mind. I'm just not used to it. That I don't mind. There's things I really don't like about the oh, what Bluetooth got disconnected? What Bluetooth got disconnected? Well, it wasn't that one. Apparently Bluetooth on here got disconnected. Yeah. Oh, that's great. I'll have to fix that before I start coughing. My headset got disconnected. Hopefully the thing didn't lock up now. Because sometimes when Bluetooth gets connected, the thing locks up and I have to restart the app all over again. And it's a real pain. Why is this connecting? This is a temporary setup. I'm getting another phone in here, which should do it. Why is it not connecting? Bluetooth is on, right? Ugh. Let's turn it off. And then let's turn it on. Okay, now I'm back connected. I had to turn the Bluetooth off and back on. I don't usually use Bluetooth. This is my working phone. Okay. Now, the question is, Is this software going to just work, or will I have to reload it and close the cache and all that other stuff? Sorry about this, folks. I do kind of need to, see. Okay. Will it get connected, or will it tell me it needs Wi-Fi? Yeah, I need Wi-Fi. Okay. Probably too risky to turn Wi-Fi off. Now, the Wi-Fi is having an issue. Okay, now the Wi-Fi is up. Okay, now, yes. Will it get connected now, or will it fail? Sometimes it fails. If the Bluetooth gets disconnected, the app freezes up. So maybe that was on the other phone. It had an older iOS. Okay, well, technical issues with streaming are a thing. Okay, so it didn't crash. That's good. And let's see if this works now. Okay, that seems to work. I've got a mute button again, but man, that's so frustrating. Why would Bluetooth fail? I am 2 feet, half a meter away from. It's not even 3 feet, is it? No, I'm 30 centimeters, a foot away from the headset, away from the Bluetooth receiver there. The other phone never lost Bluetooth connection. Okay, maybe it did. I don't know. Where was I? I don't know. Alliance. She won't renew my alliance. City underpowered. I took care of that. Okay, and now I'm at 46 minutes. I'm going to run out of time to take care of these things. Library. Okay. You probably have things you want. I don't need a sewer. But I've got a library. I could put an industrial zone if I end up being underpowered. What needed power? What needed power? Is it just because of the... What did I build before that? Did something need power? Oh, sad. Well, okay. Water park. Yay. Let's do the first water park thing, Ferris wheel, and then the level 3 thing spreads out even farther. The aquarium, I get amenities at a level 9 radius, so water park's even better than entertainment districts as far as amenities go. Better than zoos, even better than zoos. Okay, you come here, and you're sticking around. And you are sticking around, and I hope I'll get through this turn quickly now. You are sticking around, and you are sticking around, and you are going to build, you are going to chop this, and then build a mine. Okay, and the chop went towards something good, I'm sure. And you're sticking around. And that's it for this turn. All right, folks. I'm coming up almost on 50 minutes for this YouTube episode. So I am going to take a break here. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. I'll be back in just a few minutes. If you're watching on YouTube, that will be the end of this episode. The next episode of Civilization will be the next weekday evening at 6 p.m. U.S. Central Time. For reference, that's almost always midnight in the UK. And almost never noon the next day in New Zealand, though it is plus or minus an hour, depending on the time of year, thanks to daylight savings time and the equator and all that stuff. Thanks to all of you for watching Twitch. Once again, stick around. YouTube, next episode. Either way, I will see you then.